Hey, hope everybody's having a good day. We're kind of getting snowed in a little bit. Sounds like a whole lot of us are. Um, First, I want to say, you guys over in California with them fires, that's a shame. You guys are in my thoughts and prayers. Also, Helena, there's a lot of folks still that don't have homes to stay in, and you're still in my thoughts and prayers. So, I uh, I did want to give you guys a quick update. Uh, I'm kind of excited about it. This is my box art build that I'm doing. It was brought to my attention that, well, I guess we kind of noticed it about the same time. I kept saying that, there's no uh, pictures of the engine. Wrong. So, wow, what a bonehead move that was. So I guess what I'm going to do is just continue on. If it's on the the top of the box art, then I'm good. If I want to swap it out and still maintain this look, swap out the engine and still maintain this look, then I should be all right. Yeah, that was a slight mishap on my part. So, anyways, guys, I've got my very first airbrush job. I used the Tamiya lacquer, LP8, and I shot this over what is it, Mr. Servicer 1000 gray, and I kind of got a green hue to it, so I'd like to put another coat on it, but I'm kind of waiting for it to gas out because you see right in here I've got a little bit of orange peel, and that's mostly my fault. Well, it is my fault because I didn't wet sand the primer. I was so, I don't know, nervous or whatever about shooting this for the first time with my gallery swallowtail, and I'm using lacquer. I've been practicing with water base. I kept thinking, man, I'm going to goof this up, and I'm going to get all my paint's going to dry in my gun, and I'm going to have a heck of a time cleaning it, and I'm going to get this thing that's going to run, and I'm just going to have, and it was just one problem after another running through my head, and I just forgot to sand the primer. So there's a couple little fuzzies in here, not very many, and so I'm going to wet sand the body down. I've got some 4,000, some 6,000, and 12,000. I'll wet sand it down a little bit, and I may shoot a little bit more yellow on it. Come tomorrow, I can get to my hobby shop. I'm not going out today. We got snow everywhere, so. But for the first time, it's not bad. I was hoping for a little better, but it's all me. This is, my mistake. So, yeah, I'll get it cleaned up. The hood has got, it needs another coat. It's pretty thin. And I completely forgot to dust it off before I shot it. So I got 3 or 4 little whoop-de-doos in there that were floating around apparently. So, yeah. Like I say, all I kept thinking about was, I got to do something because my problem with the water base is it kept drying up on me. So I kept thinking, well, if they're going to do it, then the lacquer is going to be even worse. And so I'm rushing through it. That was a mistake on my part. So I've put my Ventures psychedelic group build on hold for a little bit because I was rushing through it and I started making mistakes, and I don't want to do that. And Dan the Man opened up the finish date till July, so I got to think, I thought, well, why am I, beating myself up? So I went ahead and I boxed it up for a couple of weeks, and then I'll get it back out. So I'm going to concentrate on this. I got a lot done. I'm going to start detailing chassis here real soon. So yes, coming out real good. Yesterday, my buddy Phil over at Horton Hot Rod Shop, he guess he's got more Rivieras than he knows what to do with. He called me up and he says, "Hey, I've got those Finn Buick drums. I'm going to drop them off." So, on his way to work, I said, "Yeah, sure, that'd be cool." Thinking that I was going to get, either 2 or 4. He gave me 8 of them. So, gosh, man, Phil, I really appreciate you on that, because that gives me, some really cool builds, T-buckets and stuff like that. The other thing is, he gave me another black belt funny car body, little Trans Am. I'm going to hang on to it because I'm not sure how things are going to work out on that build. But he gave me this, and 65, and he said he had gotten it and it was in a kind of tough shape. So I wet sanded the body down. It was real close to this color. I wet sanded the body down on it, and then I had some paint that was real close to it, so I shot it again, threw a little clear on it, and the interior was black, and I changed it over to white. And I had these rims and tires. Again, I'm not a huge fan of big wheels, but these were off that Foose truck, and I don't think it was a parts model that I had bought. So I thought, well, what the heck, I'll throw them on this, and I like 5 spokes. So it turned out really sweet. So the other thing that I got to do here is the engine in this parts kit is a little shy on some parts. It's not a big deal. I got them, but I got the thing. I thought, you know what, I could. This model is actually asking for a better engine. So Iceman's got a real nice 3D nail head. It's got the fuel injection, or the 3 deuces, or 6 deuces. And the 6 deuces has the fish mouth scoops for the air cleaners. I think I'm going to run with that. So I'll probably be ordering that out today, and see if I can get that thing coming, because I'm kind of digging this thing. It really isn't my wheelhouse, but the colors are working out well for me. So, well, anyways, guys, that's what I got going on. I'm glad you stopped by. I will see if I can get some stuff done, and I'll give you an update a little bit later on. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Talk to you later.